Hey guys, so today I'm doing another collection video. I know this time I swear it is more interesting. I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera. It is on my NYX collection, and who knows, this may switch over into just my drugstore collection. But we're going to start out with NYX because I just went to CVS today, my holy grail shop, and I got more NYX products, which is bad because I have too many already. But I'm going to start out with what I got today. I'm going to work into what I already had owned prior to going to CVS. First, I'm going to start off with eyeliner that I got today. It's just a basic white eyeliner, and I know that this isn't really that interesting, but I thought I'd share and do a little swatchy. So this is what it looks like. It's just in the shade of white. Doesn't have any special name to it. It's just a pencil, not a mechanical. Has the color on the back, and this was about $3.49, I believe. There is a swatch. I did have it in my waterline earlier, but as you can most likely see, it has already dissipated, watered away. So it could have been, just because I kept rubbing my eyes, but I have to put this to the legit test before I say anything about this. Just keep in mind, if you get this and you're like, oh, it came out of my waterline, remember it is a $3 eyeliner, so it's not going to be the best that you will get. Next, I finally got something I've been wanting to get forever, which is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Transylvania, so it'll be perfect for fall. It's just a standard doe foot applicator, just a little bit flatter, I would say. And it is a dark purple color. It's super pretty. Everybody's been comparing this or duping it to Court K by Kylie Jenner. And it is a demi-matte finish, meaning that it does not dry completely matte like her lip kits do. They are much more moussier, and they still transfer, but not an insane amount like a normal lipstick would, because this is still technically a liquid lipstick. Next up, I have a concealer that I got. NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer, and it is a color correcting concealer, as you can probably see through the tube. It is a green concealer. It is a little bit lighter than green concealers I have owned in the past, but it is just another standard doe foot, and it comes up lighter on the camera than it actually is. I just put some on my hand. There it is right there, so I'm just going to move that around. So you can see it has pretty decent coverage. This was about $5, so not too bad for a good concealer. That is it with what I got today. Now I'm going to go into what I had owned prior to my CVS shopping time that I did. First, I'm going to go over these two liquid lipsticks that I own. These are the NYX Liquid Suede Lipsticks. I love these. I love this formula. And the two shades I own are Tea and Cookies and Orange County. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I do not like this color on my skin tone, personally. It is more of a lighter pink. Just going to do a little swatch for you. And the doe foot is very angled and very flat, but it's pretty easy to work with. But that's the color. As you can see, it's a very lighter baby pink, and on a more olive skin tone like mine, I do not personally think it complements me the best, but that's just what I think. Other people that are my skin tone can definitely work it, but this is just my personal preference. And I also got Orange County. I wanted an orange lipstick, but when I got this, I did not realize that the outside of the tube would completely match with the inside, which is a very bright neon highlighter orange. It is very bright. It's coming off actually a little bit more rustic than it actually is in real life, but that is what it looks like. I have seen some accounts duping this to Kylie Jenner's 22. I will say straight up right now, it is most definitely not a dupe. Just based on pictures that have been posted by her and videos and other pictures that have been posted by others, this is definitely more neon than her orange lipstick 22. So, the more you know. Next, I have another liquid lipstick by NYX. This is the NYX Lingerie. I actually have a second one, but I seem to have misplaced it. So I'm just going to show you the one. This is in Honeymoon. This is a lot moussier than the last formula, which was more watery. And it is, this color in particular is more of a gray brown right there, as you can see. It is very nice on the lips. I would say the only thing I would complain about this is that it does definitely go into your fine lines, but most drugstore liquid lipsticks will, considering they are only about $7 to $8 a piece. The smell on these are very cosmetic-y, which I'm not going to complain about too much. It is a drugstore brand. Just saying, putting it out there. Lipsticks that are in stick formula, such as Rimmel, have a very more fruity and florally scent, which I really like, and these are definitely very cosmetic. You know what? Screw it. I'm going in with the rest of my drugstore products. Video changing. So I actually have a lot more drugstore products, and I thought I might as well go into all of them to making a separate video just because NYX is a drugstore brand, and I have other great drugstore products that I would love to share with you and make this video just a little bit longer and not so snappy. You got me? You digging with it? Good, let's get into it. First, I have a concealer that has been in my monthly favorites, and if you want to see the July favorites, I've been thinking about doing it, and I've just been second guessing myself because really most of my favorites or most used products of this month have been, you know, like stuff that everybody's been talking about, and I just was like, do I really want to just be like a copy of another video? So leave a comment down below if you want to see a July favorites, because I will most definitely do it if you do. Jumping back in on this concealer, which has been in my June favorites. If you have not seen that, I will link it down below. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light. The coverage on this is absolutely stunning. Just showing it to you, the color there. Terrible swatching, please. It's definitely more light than my skin tone, obviously, but I use this for highlighting and use a different concealer, which I will mention in a second, to actually cover blemishes and redness and all that other fun stuff that I love having. But besides, that concealer is really good. Totally forgot to mention this other NYX product that I have. This is the NYX This is the NYX Liquid 2 Matte Liquid Liner in black, of course. And this is definitely one of the best drugstore liners on the market, I believe. I don't really need to swatch it, it's just a black liner. But there it is right on top. It's very opaque. And the brush is a brush tip, not a felt tip or anything of the sorts. As you can see, it's just moving around like a brush. And it's very easy to work with. It is very liquidy, as you would expect with a liquid liner. But it does not run, it does not smudge. I actually believe that this liner is too hard to get off. But, you know, that's sometimes a perk for some people. So this is definitely a very good liner. Definitely worth your money. Next, I'm going to go in with another Maybelline product. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo Cream Eyeliners. There you go. They are very pretty. I'm just going to swatch them on a brush because right now my nails are too long to get it out. It's so pretty. It's very reflective. It's right there. And it's just such a pretty color and it's so easy to work with. I will sometimes just put this all over my lids and put on some mascara and I'm done for the day. And I love packaging of it. It's very hard, very sturdy. And I appreciate that. I really want to get more colors. They have a beautiful purple color that I've been dying to get. So, oh, and by the way, this is in the shade Barely Branded. Next, I have the e.l.f. St. Lucia Blush and Bronzer Palette. This has been duped quite a lot for the NARS Blush and Bronzer Palette that they sell themselves for the Orgasm Blush and the Laguna Bronzer. I personally would say that this is almost exact. The only difference is the blush, which is definitely more baby pink and more sparkly than the normal NARS blush is. It's a lot more cool toned and definitely not as pigmented. Like, you can barely see that, but trust me, this is not an exact dupe, but this I would say pretty much is. Has the shimmer and all. So yeah, this is definitely, for some reason when I got this, I was so excited about it, and it was like $4, so definitely look into this. Just accidentally put my fingernail into some of that Orange County lipstick. I mess up even when I'm not like legitimately filming. I'm the worst YouTuber in the world. Why am I even trying? Going on to another e.l.f. product, I love this pressed powder. This is the Perfect Finish HD powder by e.l.f. in Just Clear. It's a translucent powder. This is such a soft powder. It's unreal. It's like swiping your finger, this is going to sound weird, but swiping your finger on a baby's butt. It's so soft. And it comes with this little sponge thing that, you know, I never use. But sometimes I'll use it to get into the nose. But it's very good. The mirror is actually very good as well. It's just very dirty. So yeah, look into that if you want a good translucent powder that's not super expensive. And this is not loose, by the way. This is a pressed powder. Next, going in with mascara, going in with also another Maybelline product. This is the Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. This is such a good mascara for every day. The brush looks like this, and I use it in all which ways to make sure my lashes get every inch of product. It's so good, to be honest. Like, I would not spend like $25 on a Benefit their real mascara ever again with this. Like, $25.7, and I would pick this. So, sorry. You used to be my favorite, but then you left me. You doubted me. Next, I have another mascara, and this is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof, and it's in the orange tube, and it's also in brown. I love brown mascaras. I should wear them more, but I don't. This one is so good. The bristles are nice and short and very easy to get in, and it separates your lashes very well. Gives them great volume, great length. Definitely a pick up. Next, I'm going to go in with something that I'm honestly not sure if you can still pick up because it does say on the bottle limited edition, but I love it so much. This is the Revlon Face Shimmer for eyes, cheeks, and lips. I would never use this for my lips, but that's what it says. I feel like this was FX Custom Cover Drops, the like metallic ones, before FX Custom Cover Drops. I'm just going to put some on my hand. Just the tiniest bit, even though that actually is quite a lot. So there it is there. Just, oh my lord, look at that. And look at that reflectiveness. And there it is on my finger as well. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Then I'm also going to apply that was left on my finger right next to it. So you can see the actual color. It's so gorgeous. What I do is I take my beauty blender and I just dab it on my cheeks like so, and the outcome is more than they could ask for. In fact, just gonna. Next, I have the concealer that I was mentioning earlier that I use for blemishes, redness, and so on and so forth. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Medium and just blends in so perfect with my skin tone. I love this doe foot. It's a lot more angled up towards the tip, so it really helps like get a precise line and get a good amount of product out of the tube. And I love the size of the packaging. It's quite small, but not like too small where you're like, there's nothing in here, but like, I can travel with this. It's a really good concealer. Being 100% honest, I think this may be a new holy grail, and I may need to get it in a lighter skin tone because it may beat out the Fit Me concealer. I'm sorry. I just took a slight intermission, but to you, it was instantaneous. Okay, this was it for my collecting everything. Sorry, it just might look weird. For my drugstore collection slash NYX collection. I keep coughing. This started out as a NYX collection. I'm sorry it went over into something that's not a NYX collection, but you know what? I felt like the other one would be just too short, and I don't want to leave you with a small bit of, like, I'm not going to say, here's some chocolate cake and give you, like, the smallest piece of the cake, you know what I mean? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, remember to like, share. It's really annoying and loud, but yeah, I give up on that. Remember to like, comment, and share. Subscribe. I will always be here if you need me. Contact me. The link is always in the description box below. And follow me on Instagram if you want to know more about me, more about my life. Just do whatever it is that you want to do. You don't want to do any of those things, don't do any of those things. You know what I mean? So, I'll see you guys later. If there is a you guys, I love you, and yeah, bye.